shaped up pop-out card box is the latest from Crafter's Companion. This is box number 34, as you can see right there. And you can see on the front there are over 300 elements. And then on the back it gives you a close-up view of some of the items. And I'll be showing all of that to you right now. What you're going to be able to do with this kit is to make cards like these. Now, I've blown up these images just so that you can really see this a little bit better. Maybe we'll get in a tad closer. But the cutting die that's included will pop out these elements on the inside of your card. So birthday is spelled out. You can see it kind of stands up. Then you have these candles that are sitting there. And there's several different designs, of course, because there's papers and stamps and all kinds of things in here. And here is another. So that's just kind of a close-up to see what this looks like. Now let me get inside and show you what's included. And everything comes in an individual little packet. And I have opened them so that I can show you the contents. So let me pull these out. And the one I'm leaving has the envelope, so we'll just set that aside. Now you're going to get a total of 100 of these gems. They are self-adhesive. They're pearl as well as sparkly. So as you can see, and you can see this is going to be the color combination that's going to be used. So they're just called gems, and nice to get that combination. Now, in order to go with it, you're also going to get 9 ribbons, and they are the 3/4 inch, the 1/2 inch, and the 1/4 inch. Again, in the pinks and the purples and the grays. So, and this is the sheer kind of organza ribbon, so that's nice. Now I said you're going to get some stamps, and here are the stamps, and there are 20 of them. And you can see there are the candles, there's words and greetings that you can use, so a nice little set that is perfectly balanced with this. Now, here is the cutting die, and let me just show you for a moment how you do this. So you can do it inside this kit, and I'll get to that at the end. There are 3 sizes of cards. There are 4x6, 6x6, and 5x7. So I have a 6x6 card. When it's folded up, it's 6x6. So this one. And then on this die, do you see these little pokey outy areas on the outside? Well, those are going to line up with your score line. And I went over this with pencil just so you could really see it. So you're going to center it side to side, and you're going to place the die right on that line. And then we're going to take the low tack tape and be sure to hold this in place, because then you're going to want to put it through your die cutting machine. What you will get is this through the magic of video. So it's going to look like this. These areas around birthday are going to pop out, so you'll just kind of poke them out, and that's fine. But I wanted you to see how this comes together and what you can do with it. So if you will start probably at the bottom is our recommendation, and just start pushing these forward. Okay, so if you have this turned over, you're just going to push them forward and just walk it through. There are score lines there, but it's, you know, just because when you get started you're kind of not sure what to do. So everything is going to push down, push forward. If you know about mountain and valley folds, that's going to be from this side, it's going to be a mountain fold. Okay, now the top one is going to go the opposite direction. So going along the top of these, you're going to be pushing the opposite direction. Then the same thing's going to happen with the next row. If you're doing it from the back, you're just going to pinch those, every single one. And then on this row, you're going to pull them forward, and then this one goes backwards. So it's an accordion fold. And then you're going to get this look. So let me just hold that for you so you can see. And again, starting from the bottom is our recommendation, and so that's just going to work better. Now, what can you do when you have this? Well, you already saw the stamps, you saw the gems, you saw the ribbons. There's more. So we're going to have these papers. Now there are 18 of them. You're going to get 6 designs, so let me show them to you. They are single-sided, so there's 1. Let me scoot the other stuff out of the way so you can see it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to get 3 of each one. And again, the same color combination that you've just seen. So very fun, very, they're going to work with male, female, young, old, so that's really nice. Then in addition, there are 15 cardstock sheets. And the cardstock is double-sided, same on both sides. So you're going to get all of these colors that, of course, are going to go perfectly with those papers that you just saw. So there's 15 of those. They are in the pack that's labeled colored card. In England, they call cardstock card, so we kind of translate. And as I mentioned in the beginning, you're going to get cards and matching envelopes. So the 4x6, the 5x7, and the 6x6. Then you get envelopes to match, which is what I left in the box. So this is very, very full. And you know, there's one thing that I really like about birthdays. If you were to ask what's one thing that every single person has, it would be a birthday. So this is certainly going to come in very handy. And there's just lots of things that you can do. When you have it like this, you might want to, you can color those, you can die cut it again and put those, put a colored cardstock right on top of them, whatever you want to do, stamp. You can also use one of the cardstocks maybe to back it if you wanted to get a different look that way too, or go into a 12x12 cardstock, cut it in half and do a liner for this card. So lots of ways to use it. Very, very fun. Again, this is Crafter's Companion. Let me get this all back. Crafter's Companion. This is their craft box number 34, shaped pop-out card craft kit.